Hey everybody, it's Bowman here. Thank you for checking out my channel. And today, first of all, I have to give a short apology. So the last video that I tried to make, something went wrong or I didn't do something right. So unfortunately, we got out of that tent that you're familiar with in the last video. We got out safely. Turns out it was basically someone who was in charge of the circus or running the circus, and they sort of went a little crazy and just sort of did some illusionary things. So we figured all that out. So we're good there. And then basically the rest of the video, I just went around the town and upgraded some of our equipment and sold some stuff. So you didn't miss too much, but I just want to apologize. That's my fault for not setting up my equipment properly. But we're here today, and we are going to be moving out of Joaquin's Promenade and into the slums of this city here. So, without further ado, let's put on the headphones and have some fun. Alright, so before we get started, where are my guys? There they are. I just want to make sure, just want to double check what everyone's got. Recharge this stuff. Boom. Okay. Alright, so let's save and let's get on.
This is worth it.
Me too. Let's get on to the slums here.
Cool! You'd be the one I'd be looking for if I'm not be mistaken.
Soren Merrick be your name, eh? Yes, I'm he. What is it you want?
It's not what I want, but what I can be doing for you.
You might be wanting information about a young lass arrested by the wizards on your arrival, eh? You're talking about Imoen? What do you know about her?
Now, Imoen, hey, that dear name. Young lass made the misfortune of casting a spell or two in a city that frowns on such business. Bad timing it was. You be thinking you wants to find her then?
Of course I want to find her. What do you know?
Cool. I knows very little myself.
I can, however, link ye up with a group that knows, or can be finding out.
This be not the best place to hold such a dialogue. I be having a place that would suit far better. It'd be just a short walk from here. Why don't I take you there right now? Unless you have some reason for not wanting to come along.
How do I know this isn't some kind of trap?
I have no interest in setting up a trap.
It'd be more profitable to serve. I will speak no more. Come with me, and you can decide whether to enter my house. Okay.
Coo! It's good to be seeing you once again.
Coo! I see that you were able to keep up with me all right, eh? I was afraid I'd lost you there, eh? I kept up just fine. Now tell me what this is all about.
Aye, I'll be doing that as quick as ye blink. I'll tell ye straight that I know a powerful group that can be helping ye. They can be finding the wizard and the young woman both they can. But they can be doing far better than the telling, my friend. They can also effect a rescue of your lass to boot.
They can rescue Imoen? Of course I'm interested. Ah, good, but you should know that it requires my friends to cross the crowd wizards. Not something you would be able to do on your own. I see. What might this sort of help cost me? It may seem to be costly, but think of the danger in crossing the crowd wizards. A fair price. If me think about it, it'll be 20,000 gold pieces for their help. 20,000 gold pieces? That's an outrageous sum. Outrageous, is it? 'Tis a lot, but ye asked me friends to go against the wishes of the crowd wizards. I told ye it'd not be a thing done lightly. Is there no way to lower the cost? None. It'd be 20,000 gold, or me and my friends be helping you. I do not have that much. How am I supposed to raise such an amount? I'm sure you've spent much in the past and will do again. Surely there'll be work in the city for you, perhaps some of your expensive goods to sell. I don't know if there's another way. I mean, How do I know this guy's telling the truth? Um, very well. I'll be back with the money. I'll wait for it. Bruss will be waiting for you outside. He's my nephew, and he'll show you to the Copper Cornet. You'll find work easy enough there, you will. There was a girl in the Copper Cornet by the name of Nalia. Nalia? She might have some work for a fighting man like yourself. Fare thee well, then, and give me a greeting of Lehitin. Letai to le. I don't know. Alright. Well.
The deal is made, and you have a goal, albeit a distant one. Your new friend has assured you that passage to Imoen can be bought, though you are certain the final tally will include much more than gold. Any help is welcome, however, and while the cost may be steep, your path is clear. Finding Imoen will lead to Irenicus, and to answers long overdue.
Long overdue indeed.
These are the prisoners from the disturbance at Joaquin's Promenade.
What is known?
Naught but their names. The mage is John Irenicus. The girl is Imoen.
I didn't do anything. He did it all. I had...
Silence, child. Allow the fool to make his judgment.
Why was this man not gagged? Did he not slay 4 of you?
We dared not approach.
Regardless, in the end, he came willingly.
What should be done with them, sir?
They are deviants. Let them rot in Spellhole.
Oh, jeez.
I'll be of help to you, if I can.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Wow, an adventure.
Boy, you'd be the one I was watching for, eh? Uncle Galen told me to give you a bit of help to find some work. Listen up. There's this girl, Nalia, in the Copper Cornet. She says her land's been invaded. A big, strong fighter like yourself might be of use. Do you want me to show you to the Copper Hornet? Yes, I'll see what troubles this Nalia has. Okay, then make sure to stay close, because I don't have time to wait for you. Here you be. I'm sure you can find the rest of your way from here, eh? Off you go. Wow. So, yeah, so I guess we're just gonna have to find just gonna have to make the money, I guess. I don't know if there's really another way.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Strangers, perhaps you have more courage than the worms that frequent this pit of corruption. I am Anomen, warrior priest of Helm. What is your name?
Where'd you get that idiotic accent from? I don't know. I've done a little bit of research about some of the companions, and I can't remember about this guy if he's good or bad. I should say like good, evil, or what sort of. Don't know. I'm not really interested in having on my party. I sort of know what party members I want at the moment, so I'm not too interested. Fearful of your own shadow, eh, rogue? Come back when you have obtained a squire's measure of courage. I shall still be here searching in vain for adventures of merit.
Is anyone willing to hear my plea? Anyone? You all know me. I've helped some of you. Is this the thanks I get? I've helped lots of your kind.
Are you for hire? As a mercenary, I mean? You look capable and hardy. like you've had formal training. I might be able to help you. Calm down and tell me what's wrong. I need a strong hand to help me. My land is under siege, and none of this rabble will aid me. And after all I've done for their kind too, please can you assist me? Who are we to be fighting, and why are they attacking your land? There's no time. I only hope that the attackers have not made it inside. If they have breached the inner courtyard, they will be hard to rout. I will tell you what secrets I can. Perhaps you will be able to sneak in and attack from a more vulnerable spot. I hope Father is alright. He would not leave. Should I travel with you? I've spent a few weeks slumming, and I'm quite capable of opening an odd lock. I had to pick 3 just to get out of the main keep. Auntie doesn't like me leaving at night, but how else can I donate to the poor and not be noticed? They have pride too, and I shouldn't really be seen with them. I don't think I need an extra hand right now. I will meet you there if you point the way. Very well, but if you reconsider, I've always wanted to travel. Do you help other people often? I really like helping the less fortunate. I'm told they work so hard. Helping others is good. What a good little girl you are. Would you like to see my boo? I think he approves of you too. I will meet you at my land. I will mark it on your map. We had best gather south of the keep so we are not spotted. Please be quick. Alright, so we got a quest for that.
I'll see to it.
Who's this?
You! Have you seen my husband? I know he's in here somewhere!
Who, might I ask, is your husband? Ramar, Lord Ramar, you know who I'm talking about. Everyone here knows who I'm talking about. He's meeting her here again. Ramar's around here somewhere. No one will tell me where he is, but I'll get him, and his cheap slattern, too. You hear me, Ramar? I will get you for this. No, I don't know where he is. I'll find him eventually. I swear I'll find him. I think I'm going to
Give me some direction.
leave the party here and I'm going to travel.
You there. I would have a word with you. I am called Lord Jerdan Firecrack, and I bid you stand a moment and hear what I offer. Word has come to me of your actions. I see you as capable and headstrong, with the ability to handle
That's fair.
whatever is thrown at you. Just the type of creature that I am looking for.
You've done your research well. What do you need of me? Certainly you understand that these are dangerous times and that extreme measures are often called for. That is why I have need of you. I am lord of a community outside Athkatla. While I provide for my people as best I can, there are some things I cannot do. Battle is not my strong point. There are marauders, horde ogres, and trolls that must be destroyed with fire, or they regenerate. I need a firm hand to push them back. I need you, Soren. I offer a grand sum, worthy of a man of your stature. I offer 10,000 gold if you can free my land of this scourge. It is a fortune, you will agree. 10,000? That is an astounding sum for simple monster hunting. It is a small price for safety. It is not as though I am without funds. I merely believe in paying for quality. You will be wealthy in my service, rest assured. You are the choice I make, and the offer stands whether you go now or not. There is no other decision that makes sense. I have no doubt your service will be exemplary. If all goes well, we shall all receive exactly what we deserve. My lands are on your map. The Windspear Hills awaits. Hear that? The Windspear Hills awaits. Ooh, to take swords against monsters of evil. Already I feel Boo wriggling with excitement and anticipation. Are you sure you're talking about your rodent here, Minsk? Not a heart attack? I've seen you get pretty excited after all. Of course it is. Boo is always happy when opportunities of heroism come. We shall crush these ogres and rangers, and hamsters everywhere shall rejoice. Well, I've heard of this Lord Jerdan Soren. If it's any help, he has the coin to back up his offer. He's not reputed to be the nicest noble in Amon, but then who is? Very good. Very good. Who's this?
some help.
I don't be recognizing ye. And I don't recognize you. What of it? Oh, Geralt mish nothing, me lord. Always looking for a friendly face, it's all. I'm friendly enough when I choose to be. One can't be too careful when meeting strangers. Well, I suppose that's true. Now then, it wouldn't be truer if I bought you Geralt a drink, huh? Afraid I can't afford to help you. Ah, you're a cheapskate if I ever seen one.
I would speak with you. I need help. I need help getting...
Beg your pardon, sir. Hexat is harmless enough, but she can be a little uncoordinated. Is she alright? Those aren't exactly the words I would use, but I'm afraid she doesn't get much better than this. How so? She's in here every night. I should throw her out, but look at her. It'd be kicking a sick dog. Lady, are you alright?
I need to get to Dragomir's tomb in the district with the graves.
You wish to go to a tomb? Why?
Treasure. There's a great treasure there in Dragomir's tomb. Graveyard. Enter from the graveyard.
Treasure, you say? How much treasure?
Great treasure.
An intriguing proposition. You know where this treasure can be found?
Dragomir's tomb. With the graves. The district of graves.
Yes, you mentioned. I'd like to help you, but I'm thinking you're a bit beyond help from anything that's less divine in nature. Good luck finding your way to Dragomir's tomb.
Well, hello to you.
I don't recall seeing your face in here before. Strangers aren't exactly welcome in these parts. And let's not remain strangers. I'm Soren Merrick. Yes, well, I am Letit... Oh, wait, I heard that name before. Proprietor of the Copper Cornet, if you will. Welcome. Perhaps I could see what services you have available.
The Copper Cornet aims to please.
But you must speak to Bernard if you wish to purchase something. This Bernard?
I got some cheap beer for you.
Maybe I could ask you a question or two. If you make it quick. It's back here. Nothing.
Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
Don't be bothering me, little one. I'm not in a pleasant mood this morning.
The fair folk rarely have time for small talk.
My apologies. I was distracted by the posterior of a most lovely woman over yonder. Oh, jeez. Anybody in here? Who's that?
Drink hail, wassail for all. I be curious, friends. I'm scouring for a band of desperate men to aid me in a gallant task.
You look like you keep undertakers in a brisk trade. Any courage and time for a tale? We'll listen to your tale. Belly up, comrades, and let Gorgon flail the bladder for a spell. A fortnight past, me fellows and I were in the midst of obtaining an ancient text for our patron when a skirmish visited our midst. Vile words, alas, became a lake of bloodshed. So it goes, the sacred Grimoire made it to our benefactor's hands, and now he awaits its arrival with a zeal reserved for a grog blossom and an ale keg. The scuttlebutt is the pay is handsome and worthy of note. Sacks of loot and odd magics. The volume sits not far from me in a bibliomatic. He paces the floor in the meantime. Who is his book collector, and why is his interest in particular Time Worm manual? Pimlico collects books just for the pleasure of collecting. Arcane, bizarre, peculiar, matters not. Upon hearing of a curious map, chart, or book, he travels countless leagues to obtain it, fearful of entrusting his commission to anyone else. This is where his first outside hire. As for the book itself, it nae matters to me what lays twixt its skins. I'll not risk knowing I've bled for Elminster's memoirs, or a Drizzt Lubbly recipe. 'Tis called the Book of Kaza. Where's the book then, Corgan? In sub Hobnail's tomb over in the lower crypts of the graveyard district. It's nae abandoned, but rumors and half-truths only scare the young and infirm. Keeps the curious away, me guess. Is there something we should know about this tomb? Well, it'll take far more than a few shambling bags of skin and stitches to deter Corgan Bloodaxe from a king's ransom. A foolhardy John into a hive of undead? How could ye resist? We could see if he'll pay us. We'll join you on one condition. You pay us. Nay, long limbs, you're forcing me to be a bastard, and while that may be easy, free is the price. Leave it or take it. How do you say in Dwarvish, we want money? I were sorely mistaken to think I'd find heroes amongst your lot. Sorry. No pay, only rewards. I'll be heroine should you change your greenhead mind.
Stay back, or you'll regret it.
Look at that deli boy all sacked up like an adventurer. Are you supposed to be tough or something? I'm not here to impress you, sir. Hurl your insults elsewhere. Oh, sir, is it? Haha, I was right. You're a bleeding coward, admit it. Watch it, you arrogant fool. Keep speaking to me in that tone, and you'll make me very angry. Oi, oi, that sounds like a bleeding challenge, it does. I no fear of ye, dolly boy. How about it, then? You want to fight? I do not want to cause any trouble. Be gone. Oh, of course not. You're a goody-goody, ain't we? An adventurer prancing through the forest. Enough of this. I've no wish to cause trouble. Please leave me alone. I've had enough of this nonsense. Please leave me alone. Oh, what does it matter? I'm scaring you down your little booties, eh? Your barbs have no effect on me. I asked you to leave me alone, and I meant it. Very well, then. Be on your way. Come back when you're ready to face me like a real man. Yeah, come back to face a real man, fancy boy. You insult to American, you insult Misk. There'll be liberal butt-kicking now. Not interested in butt-kicking at the moment.
Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
Greetings, I'm Joluv. I've recently arrived from the 10 towns of Icewind Dale. Hey, we're going to be playing that game soon. It was a long trek, but I wanted to get the most value I could from the items I'd collected up north. Athkatla is known as the richest city in all of Faerun, so I knew there would be adventures about with the amount of coin I was looking for. Would you like to take a look at my wares? Sure. What do you got? Oh, jeez. Nothing. Nothing I can afford. Nothing I can afford. Oh, a sling of +5. Wow. Okay. Well. I know where to come when I've got a ton of money.
Declare yourself.
Beat it, I ain't here to chat up the customers. If you want something, go speak to... what's his face? Okay. Did I speak to her?
You! Have you seen my husband?
Yes,
I know
yep.
he's in here somewhere!
Oh, I haven't seen him.
Declare yourself.
Alright. Well, I think we've done about all the walking around we can do. We did pick up a few quests. I hope the Irenicus. Yep, we're still looking for that one. Okay.
What is it?
Let's see. Oh, I can't get up that way. Well, seems like we've got some money to be making.
Oh, it's a fine day for meeting new friends.
You be the one who saved the circus, aren't you? My, but you are a marvel. Oh, thank you. Who was yelling? Anything in there? One gold. Nice. Now we only need 19,999. What's in here? Locked. Oh, a thug. Oh, jeez. What did we do?
Time is up for you.
That's not right.
Let's do this quick as pain.
Let's go. Plant a blade in your
Scream! Scream for mercy! Yeah. Hold
Go
still.
for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Yeah. Yeah. Great fun. Right, Boo.
All right, you and me. Let's go.
Scream! Scream for mercy! Yeah.
I thought maybe they were mad I took their gem or something, but... Alright, well we can pick up this stuff to sell.
Good point. I thought. I have had I have only 2
Give
hours
me
left.
some directions.
No more space.
It's probably best left to me.
Black market thief.
Hi, friend.
Hey, now would you be might interested in buying a few wares? The barest prices in Athkatla? Certainly, let me see what you have. Well, now we can sell this stuff. That was easy. Alright, now we have almost 1,000. Let's see if she can do...
I'm waiting.
You require my counsel, yes, friend.
Alright.
Huh? I hope this is worth it. I hope this is worth it.
Greetings to you, my brother, and welcome to a refuge for the suffering and those in need. Ilmater offers shelter and healing to all who desire. Is that what I can do for you? I'd like to see your services. Let's see. Oh,
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
how much does it cost? Ooh, that's a lot. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Alright. Oh, can't go down those. Alright, well, we found out some more information on the whereabouts of Imoen, so it sounds like now we just need to gather the money and try and basically buy the information to get her back. So that's sort of what we're going to do. We're going to have to do that through doing some side quests, I'm sure. So I think we're going to end it here. But thanks again for checking out my channel, and thanks for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe down below. And we'll see you guys in the next one.